What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Marcus.
My name is Shelby.
And we are Crugers with the C. It is episode number 53. And today we're talking about maintenance. But before we get into it, we want to give a shout out to everybody in Gainesville, Florida, Ocala, Florida, Orlando, Florida, Titusville, Hot Springs, all Florida, Lagos, Nigeria, oh yeah, Atlanta, Georgia, oh yeah, Miami, Florida, Barcelona, Spain, Buenos Dias, that's stand for good morning,
Lord.
Las Vegas, Nevada, Tucker, Georgia, Jacksonville, Florida, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, is that right? I think so. Dade City, Florida, Kissimmee, Florida, Mountain View, Georgia.
Y'all know our episode is Song Association.
Just the old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind. I felt it then. I almost got lost.
Y'all should see his neck.
They can see my neck. All they gotta do is go on Crugers with the C on YouTube, and they can check out our videos, our vlog, Crugerville. They can get into it.
Yes, they can.
But But on a serious note, we want to just take a moment of silence and give respects to everyone who's been involved in these mass shootings that took place over the weekend, and to their families, we send prayers and our condolences. So we just want to take a brief moment of silence. Yes, so that's just to show respect, man, because this wasn't good. How did you feel about it, like when you heard?
You know how I felt because it hit me yesterday. Because I guess the shootings happened Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And Saturday was my home baby shower, my family baby shower.
Oh, it was yours?
Ours.
Ours. Okay.
And I just sat there and thought about it. We up here enjoying ourselves, having fun. And people are dying. Yes, I know people die every day. I know that. But these people didn't know what was coming.
Right.
They supposed to be shopping in Wally World.
Right.
Doing their thing. And their lives are threatened. Some of them lost their lives. Right. They're injured. And I'm just like, we're safe in our home. And we just eating good. Friends and family. In the meantime, somebody getting shot up.
It was bittersweet.
It was a bittersweet moment for me. It was very disturbing. I was angry.
Mm-hmm.
I was emotional.
Right.
I was sad. I felt somewhat guilty because, like I said, we here having fun, and these people got to run and scatter. And this one dude he said he grabbed as many children as he could, and it's just all disgusting to me.
And like, just to be honest with you, last year this time, when you hear about mass shootings, it was almost like I was numb to it. Mm-hmm. Be like, not numb to the fact that people died, but just it's another mass shooting. Mm-hmm. But now it's to the point to where it's disgusting.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and I'm not even going to put race on anything. I know some people is, but my thing is people are just dying. Mm-hmm. You know, and it don't make sense that somebody so stupid can go out and do this type of stuff. And what I do want to say is the mental illness part, I understand, but at the same time, I think that excuse is wearing off.
Yeah, I said this today too. You know how when somebody come out and say something about the gay transgender community, and they all band together and they defend their community. Mm-hmm. And they come up and they rise and they say, where's the mental illness community? Why y'all not standing up? Because not all of y'all are killers. are y'all killers? Like, what are you doing? Like, why y'all not standing up and saying that this is...
Why are they not offended?
Yeah, thank you. That's what it is. That's what I want to know. Why y'all not offended? Because I don't feel like mental ill individuals do things like this. I feel that this is just pure evil.
I always think that in order to do something like that, you have to be mentally ill. But excuse me, I think the context that they're using it in was, they give this person a pass.
Or give them a break.
Give them a break because they have something wrong.
No.
Yes, something wrong, but...
All of us have problems.
All of us, yeah.
All of us have issues. But not everyone is going out purchasing a certain type of gun.
An assault rifle.
And doing what they're doing. I mean, how crazy are you when you know what you doing? I don't know. That whole mental illness excuse, I'm done with it.
Because it make it bad for the people who actually have serious mental illness in their families. Right. Like, I know I have mental people in my family that's mentally ill, but they ain't gonna kill nobody. You know, but I don't want to give that person or those people any
more light,
any
more shine, because they comfortable right now.
Yeah. And I just want to just give my respects to the family, to the victims, man. Them people, mama, brother, sisters, friends, co-workers, you know, they probably had children and they were young. Not all of them was old, you know, so it's crazy that it's like not safe to go anyplace, you know. So just to get off that, though, that's a moment of silence for those victims of both shootings, and we just send prayers that way. So we hope that you guys have been joining us on the podcast. Actually, I know that you guys are, and I just want to give this listener, I'm not going to say your name, but you sent a message to a friend letting us know where one or two of the locations were. We appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Glad that you're tuning in. We hope that you're getting something out of it. And for anyone else that's I'm sorry, y'all. I ate some hot peanuts and them jokers hitting me now. But for anybody that's just have anything to say, you guys could drop comments in the SoundCloud section. Hey, we also would appreciate if you go on Apple Podcasts and drop some reviews, some comments, letting people know how you feel about the podcast. Go ahead and rate us. Give us a 5-star rating, please. Give us a 5-star rating. But today we're going to get into another article, and I know we're going to get back into some lovey-dovey stuff, but today we're just going to be basically talking about maintenance. And we're going to be taking accounts of a different man who said they wish they would have done things differently before they got divorced. Right. So you want to give a little insight?
So the article is called "What I Wish I'd Done Differently in My Marriage," according to 11 divorced men. And I thought this article was very interesting because these men were truthful, and it also included, like, you know, problems are problems, but I feel like we have older problems and we have new age problems. And what I mean by older problems is like not communicating, cheating, or not listening to advice from friends when they really giving you true advice and they know or they see how this individual is. And what I mean by new age problems, one of the divorced men in here was talking about how him and his wife was social media ruined their marriage because they were looking at social media and they were comparing it to their marriage and how it should look. And you know, social media only shows the pretty. Yeah. The perfect. Yeah. And social media does not show the good, bad, and the ugly.
It don't show it, no.
So this article just had a range of issues, and I thought it was very interesting.
All right, so one guy to first say, he said he wished he'd asked for more help. And basically he was talking about, I'm going to read just a little smidget. When we were having problems, so many people reached out to help us, but they left the ball in our court and told us to call them to talk whenever we needed help. I think both of us were guilty of thinking we had to fix our issues alone, so we rarely, if ever, took them up on their offers. Maybe a conversation here or there, but we never thought they'd be able to help us out or that they legitimately wanted to. It was a very arrogant mindset. I'm not sure if talking and seeking advice would have saved my marriage, but looking back, it would have been worth a try.
Yes, and I thought this one was interesting because it seemed like these individuals was genuine people.
Yeah.
Because they left the ball in their court. Some people just be nosy and they just be trying to get in your business.
This is true.
So because it's a difference, y'all got to know it. So when it's individuals like this that's offering, but they're not pushy and they're leaving the ball in your court, just...
But that could have been a good or a bad thing because he said that they left the ball in their court, meaning they weren't prying. They weren't prying. They weren't saying, give me the information. But in some cases, do you think that's necessary for that friend to be, hey, listen, talk to me, because I talk to people who I've given them the opportunity to talk to us, and sometimes they'll reach out and sometimes they won't. But put yourself in that position. Would you reach out?
No.
Why won't you reach out?
Because I probably feel the same way as they did.
So let's identify that problem, because I think that it's not being vulnerable enough to say, listen, let's go talk to somebody and give them everything that we're facing. Yeah,
but like was this the guy? He said it was embarrassing.
No, that wasn't him. I didn't read anything about embarrassing.
All that. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
I'm getting them confused.
Yes, you are.
But you also feel like it kind of also make you feel like you're a failure. You're failing at something, and you grown. I'm a grown person, and I'm failing at something. It make you feel like that. You also feel like you don't want to put your burdens on anybody else.
Right.
So that will probably be me back in the day. I don't know if it will be. I'll probably be like that now.
Yeah, I think you would still be like that, honey.
I would be like, let me finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me finish.
We need to talk to somebody about this.
I'm going to be honest. I'm being honest. I would still feel like that now, but I would eventually think about it and, ask myself questions and think about it. I would do that. Back in the day, no, I wouldn't have done that. I would be like, no, I'm not talking to nobody. I got this. I can do it on my own. But I think I'm older and mature enough now to understand where I am wrong. Right. Yes, off rip, I'm going to be like, no, I'm not even going to lie. Off rip, I'm going to be like that.
Yeah.
But the mature side of me will kick in.
Okay.
And I know what is best, and I will do that. However, I'm going to make sure I trust these individuals. Y'all ain't being nosy. Y'all ain't being petty. And I want to look at your marriage too. That's what I'm going to look at too. I need to see if this is something that I want to follow. Because if your marriage all messed up, well, I'm going to get advice from you.
Yeah. I think a messed up marriage, I'm going to be careful here, but a messed up marriage, a marriage with problems, and a marriage that people allow you to see their problems, as long as it's not toxic, I don't have a problem with those.
Yeah, but they haven't found a way to fix it. That's what I mean.
Well, I guess what I could say is messed up. I guess we wouldn't even call that messed up. What I mean, people who have, let me retract that last statement. I mean, I would trust a marriage when I see people have problems, but they work them out.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I mean too.
Yeah, because no one has a perfect marriage. If you do, I want to know what are y'all doing, because no one has a perfect marriage. People